Girl in the Bunker. September 2006 in Lugoff, SC. Lizzie is a normal teenage girl. On her way home from school, she refuses weed from her friend and also a ride home. As she is walking home, like in her driveway, a man in the woods tells her that he is a cop, handcuffs her, and puts a bomb around her neck. He tells her that he has her brother and she should come with him. Then he walks her through the woods and admits that he isn't a cop and she should do what he says or she will regret it. The man uncovers some leaves and puts her in a bunker underground in the middle of the woods. She asks if he is going to kill her, and he smiles really creepy. Lizzie's mom and brother notice that she is missing and call the police. The mother is frantic because the police put her through to the wrong county and are delayed in getting out to the house. When the cops arrive, they pretty much tell them there's nothing they can do. The following day, they interrogate her best friend and boyfriend. The police just make every excuse as to why she isn't missing and probably just a runaway. Back in the bunker, the man shows off his cool setup. He has a solar power shower, propane tank, and a composting toilet. He tells her his name is Vincent and that he used to be married. Vincent tells her not to cry or he will hurt her and that he can be really mean if he wants to be. The police finally get their act together and arrange a search party on the third day that Elizabeth has been missing. As the search party comes by the bunker, Vincent grabs Elizabeth and holds a gun to her head to keep her quiet. He tells her no one will be able to find her. They were right there and didn't see the bunker. Vincent opens up to Elizabeth and tells her about his wife, who he called Peanut. She hurt him by lying. She told the police that he raped her and they took her out of state for her own protection. Since he didn't have his wife, he replaced her with Elizabeth. Vincent tells her that he was rigged the bunker and all around the bunker with bombs for when the police come. While avoiding the cops, Elizabeth and Vincent pass the time by having shooting practice and going on night walks. On one of these walks, he takes her to a car in the middle of the woods to restock supplies and fill up on river water. He tells her that he wants to make her happy and shows her his cell phone that he has. When a helicopter comes by, Vincent makes a run for it, back to the bunker. Elizabeth loses her shoe. The next day, Elizabeth tried to text her mom, but the message fails to send because she is in a bunker. She also tries to shoot Vincent in the head with the gun he showed her how to use, but it gets stuck. Eventually, the message goes through, and her mom's first question is, "Should we call it?" And then, oh, call the police. The sheriff arrives and takes the phone and tracks the number that made the call. They go to the house of the phone owner and realize that Vincent could be their guy. The police questions Vincent's girlfriend, who is a mess, and find a bunker under the couple's trailer. The girlfriend admits to being in contact with Vincent and that she has been putting food in the trunk of an abandoned car in the woods. The police hatch a scheme to call his bluff. They release the information about the text and that they think Vincent is their number one suspect. Vincent gets angry with Elizabeth, but she denies sending the text and tells him that she loves him. He tells him he wants to marry her, and she asks about his wife. Turns out Peanut was his girlfriend's. Then Elizabeth encouraged him that he should leave bunker because when police see them together, they will arrest you, and said, "I will wait for you in this bunker until you come back because I love you." Vincent agrees and leaves the bunker, and Elizabeth opened the bunker and come out, but she can't move further because as per him, he planted bombs around bunker. When Elizabeth hears police sound, she starts yelling, "Hello." The cops finds her and brings her safety. Elizabeth meet her family after so many days. They hug together and cry. Police arrest Vincent also.